All right, people, we're live. We just finished the first round, and I said I had a guest on. I said I'd have a guest for this live watch along, and I have Blair the Flair, who has a keen interest in this fight. Why do you have a keen interest in this fight? I should ask, because one, you're just coming off the back of a win over AB, Adrian Broner, and two, you want the winner, don't you?
Absolutely. Blair the Flair wants to show up and show out and give the UCAN fans all the excitement that Blair the Flair has. It looks like Josh Taylor might be winning this fight. It's only the first round. He's got a tough fighter in front of him. But yes, I look forward to fighting whoever wins this fight and an all-out ass whooping. Can't wait to make it happen.
You gonna do to the winner of this what you did to AB?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like I have a whole shrine of new things, Not to mention I've been collecting teeth in camp and then also in fights. So, things is getting really interesting.
It's a weird one, right? The second round's just started. I've done loads of these watch-alongs, but I've never done a watch-along. I don't think anyone ever has with someone who is actively like, yes, I want the winner. So like you are watching this thinking, there's a right hand from Ekow as well. You're watching this thinking, man, I could beat these guys.
Absolutely, but I also see that Taylor's looking good. He's moving. He's very mobile. He's gotten caught a little bit with that straight, but he's really good. He's a solid fighter. Oh,
Tiafimo said he was the hardest fight. That's the hardest fight he's had with Josh Taylor.
Really?
And that's a weight. Yeah, that's a weight. Yeah, he released that today. That's a weight train, Josh Taylor as well. Because he should not have been at 140. It's like, he takes a right hand there.
That says a lot because he took an ass whooping to Cambosis, and he also lost quite a few fights that they just kind of like gave to him.
Jermaine, so, what was it? Jermaine Ortiz
was that guy. Then that's something. I can believe it too because Josh Taylor has some really good ability. I'm seeing him moving around. He's shooting a long jab. How tall is Josh Taylor?
He's about 5'10". For a welterweight, that's pretty good size.
It's pretty close to my height, so so that's up there. He's pretty tall for that weight class. Over the top, okay.
He is pretty tall for that.
I mean, for the lower weight class, like 140, 135, I heard that he was boxing in. That's pretty tall. 147, honestly, that's really tall too. Among most 147 pounders, like as champions, are like around 5'7", 5'8", maybe.
Like they're not much bigger. Like Floyd was like what, 5'8", 5'9"?
Yeah, he was like 5'8".
Oh man, Ekow wasn't in his game, but like Taylor is just getting through so easy with some of them shots, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got better defense, better offense. He wraps him up when he needs to. He pushes him back when he's got him wrapped up. He even gave him a little something. The crack in the back of the head, yo.
Man, we've seen it. Literally every fight tonight on the main card has ended early. Right? This has to end early, doesn't it? The way Ekow Essuman is looking, he's game, but he's walking onto way too many shots, man.
Yeah. But he looks like he'll be around for a little while. So he looks very strong, if anything.
Do you know what? I didn't realize this, but Ekow Essuman's 36.
He's 36?
He's 36. He's actually older than Taylor. I didn't realize that.
No, I didn't know
he is well preserved for 36, to be fair.
He's older than me. But I don't know. These days are a little bit different than like before days. So like guys are they're able to fight in an older age. And it's actually giving a lot of people more strength because as you get older, you're getting more experience. Your temperament starts to change as you get older. So like those guys that are fighting at older age, they're probably a little bit more dangerous. There's things that they pull off that they probably wouldn't pull off when they're young because they're like pushing more aggression than they probably should.
In terms of you, man, I know you want the winner, but do we have any other fight dates, or are you just holding out for this guy? Are you holding out for the winner of Taylor Essuman? It's going to be Taylor, isn't it?
I don't know. I want to make sure. I want to get something before that time. I want to make sure I get something going as soon as possible.
Any rumors or anything in the pipeline, do you think?
No, not yet. Not yet. I'm working on it though. That's for sure. Working
Man,
on
round 3 underway, and straight away Taylor is just hitting them with that southpaw leg. And he's hurt. Oh, look at that.
I might not see it. Oh, snaps. You talking about that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn, that wasn't
Taylor
expected.
got caught a couple times.
Yeah, man. That's the thing about Essuman, man. He is relentless, that guy. He might be like 36, and this is a big step up, but he is relentless, man, with those shots.
Yeah, this guy is something. I mean,
nice little uppercut there from Ekow Essuman on the right hand. See, it's the thing. Like, Josh Taylor hasn't, like, okay, he beat Jack Cattrall a couple of years ago, but like officially, he hasn't won a fight in 4 years. Like, where you can say he won it without any doubt. Man, Ekow Essuman is putting it on Josh Taylor in this round.
Yeah, this guy is strong. This guy is strong. He's a formidable opponent right now. I mean, Josh Taylor is definitely a better fighter, a better boxer. He's catching him. He's very good with these body shots and his movement. He's been throwing these lead hook to the bodies.
The defense of Taylor isn't quite there. Like, his defense was always decent, but he's getting caught way too much in here. It's like he doesn't respect anything Ekow Essuman has, but then he's overwhelmed when he does let the shots go.
Yeah.
Like that.
I don't know why he wouldn't catch him with a shot like that. That jab that Essuman is throwing.
Yeah, man, Essuman coming into this fight now. But those first 2 rounds, it was pretty much all Taylor. Like, Essuman is like just stalking him now at this stage, because he knows he can hurt him.
Yeah.
And Josh Taylor with a left hand there. Oh, good body shot from Taylor.
What second are you on?
I have to look around. I'm on 30 seconds to go in round 3.
30 seconds?
Yeah, left.
Okay.
I've got mine on the zone. I've got the proper zone one. I have it in the screen behind me as well, or in front of me.
Yeah. Like right now it's 20 seconds. So like I'm probably like a little bit behind you.
Yeah, you're like 10 seconds behind me.
Yeah.
It's not much. Oh, Taylor with a little flurry at the bell. It's weird, right? Taylor's getting through with these big shots, but like he's the only one who's been remotely buzzed in this fight. Yeah, you see that? Yeah. But Essuman just took it. Like,
but Essuman just threw this straight that was pretty damaging. It didn't look good at the end. He can't afford to keep getting hit with those shots.
I think this is only a 10 rounder as well, isn't it?
It's 12. I think it looks like a 12.
I think they were saying in the original one that it was only like a 10. I was like, what? If it is 12, fair enough. But man, this is shaping up to be a good fight. Look at this on the replay. He gets straight through with a right hand and boom. Man, Taylor felt that. Yeah, you see it there?
Yeah, he's getting caught with those big shots. Right there.
Man, he's getting the talking to off Joe.
Josh Taylor's definitely a more technical fighter, though.
Oh, hell yeah. He's good at close, like mid to close range is Josh Taylor's whole thing.
His close range?
Yeah, this is a 12 rounder. They were saying it was a 10 rounder originally.
Yeah, 12 rounds, yeah.
That favors Taylor, in my opinion, over the duration. But the way this fight's going, I'm not thinking we're getting 12 rounds here. Like, one of these guys
go to 12 rounds. They look good, but okay, they gave Essuman the last round.
Yeah, he definitely would. Taylor got some good body shots in there. I was gonna say, he's got some good body shots here.
Left body shots is something.
This is the most
to land those too. It's hard to land those without being called for a low blow. At least
he has. I would land it. Essuman has his shorts.
I mean, landed where it's supposed to be, and they still call it a low blow. So,
yeah. both guys have their shorts up real high as well. So like you'd easily get that called a low blow for either of those guys.
Yeah.
Oh, good work there from Taylor up close. See, that's the thing with Taylor you need to remember, right? Is if you do fight him, when you let him get like close range, he has those really short hooks that like they're almost disguising because he's just you don't think it's gonna come, but he just finds a way to land it. He's doing that with Usman there.
Nice jab, hook, cross.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's shaping up into a good scrap, man. What do you think? You'd have a harder time with these guys than you did with AB?
No.
He's hurt.
No,
Usman's hurt.
he is? I didn't see it. Oh!
Yeah, there you go, man.
Now I see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying not to spoil it, like
okay.
10 seconds ahead. Oh, but he's fine. Taylor's hurt.
Oh!
Man.
No, they both hurt. Nah, I don't think
one another.
I wouldn't be having as hard of a time as I would with AB. AB has something different about him. AB was like his chin was like steel. It was like iron. Like I hit the dude with everything so many times and just like, oh shit, you know what? I'm just gonna run. like fuck it, I'm out of here. You know.
Even after all that, he still takes a good shot.
The shot that I knocked him down with, first of all, I caught him early. Usually people like, first of all, everybody goes down from that shot. I hurt a lot of people with that shot. But the whole thing is this. I hit him with that same shit 7, 8 more times throughout the fight. You know,
Man.
and it's like, what the fuck kind of shit? Like I'll nail him perfect. And I will pinpoint it to the hair, to the neck, to the chin, to the face, to like the top of the head, trying to figure it out. And I'm like, this motherfucker is something else. Oh,
yeah, it was a cracking shot, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like he was legit hurt there. That's not balanced. That's hurt. But then he goes and rocks Taylor. Look at that, man.
And Taylor comes back. This guy that he's fighting is just, he's really strong. He's a strong guy.
He's solid, man. Yeah. I think that's the thing. Like, when you look at, like, I know in America it's weird. You wouldn't really look at domestic, like, in the UK. But that's what Ekow Usman would be, and trying to get to world level, man. The domestic guys, they ain't no joke. They really ain't. They're not no joke.
Well, what does that mean?
Like British, European. So like, it's kind of hard to explain. Like, because in America, you guys do it different.
So Usman is British.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he was like British champion. I'm not sure if he was European champion, but
what is Josh Taylor though? Because isn't Josh Taylor British too?
He's Scottish, yeah, so he's British, but Josh Taylor's gone on to world level. So Ekow Usman is trying to get to there. So they kind of, in the UK, what they talk about doing is they go from like levels. So like you'd win like say an English title, which is low. Then you'd win a British title, which is kind of high enough. You maybe go to European, which is kind of, European level can be good, it can be bad, it depends. Depends on the division. And then you go to world level. In America, it's a bit different. You'd win like NABAs or you'd win state titles. It's a bit different. And it's probably, you guys are definitely much tougher in the UK, in the US than probably we are at domestic level. But if you can get past domestic level, you've proved something. You're a good fighter. You might not be like a world beater, but you're a good fighter. And Ekow Usman is that.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
He's showing it, man. Like he's
got a good record. Well, what's his record? It was like 20 and
he's only got like one loss. I think he's only got one loss.
One loss.
Oh, was Josh Taylor hurt? Oh, nice little exchange there. Man, these guys are not playing around. There's been like no like long range move around the ring or running or anything. Both these guys are just taking it to one another. It's a great fight so far.
It would be good for Josh Taylor if he could slow him down.
I don't think you can.
Slow
Like
this guy
Ekow Essuman
down,
is just a vault. Like he will throw
you know,
as
like
much as he can. But those body shots, man, he is
he's not
sinking them in.
necessarily a volume puncher. He's just a real strong puncher. See, like that right there when he threw that straight right and then he fell forward.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
Like
good shots from Taylor.
if you make them pay with a damaging blow right there, it'll back them up, especially if you don't step back after. But that's all like the technical stuff. Like, you know what? My bad. I'm sorry. I forget.
Someone in the chat just says this here. See it there?
I
Blair
know.
the Flair will beat Josh Taylor. Oh, some good combos there by Usman. Yeah, they're already saying it in the chat, man. Blair the Flair will beat Josh Taylor. So there you go, man.
Y'all.
Oh,
I need some haters too, though. I need y'all to believe I'm going to lose. It's the only way I even get fights nowadays, man. AB thought he could beat me. Shit, after a 2-year layoff.
and he hasn't fought since then, AB.
No, man. Like I remember, like shortly after that fight, like I was trying to get fights and trying to like make something happen. I was trying to make sure that I get on the card with Ryan Garcia and be his next fight, not Rolly, and it just didn't work out. I mean, Don King wasn't like able to do anything, so kind of made it very difficult.
Oh man.
And then after all of that stuff, I was like, you know what? Let's run it back. He said no, like get out of here. but regardless, you know, I still respect AB. Tell you the truth, I'm actually a fan.
It's hard not to, man. He's
Bro fought his biggest fan. You know how crazy that shit is? That's why he was like, man, this is crazy. I was like, y'all don't know how crazy this is. I'm like, and they're like, what do you mean? Like, I'm fighting my fan. This is crazy. So you see me just acting a fool. I'm literally living my biggest dreams.
And who knows, man? You might get a fight with the winner.
Yeah,
the winner of this, man, that'd be a fun fight.
Oh yeah, man.
And you must be watching this as well, thinking both these guys are knocking lumps out of one another. So if we get that fight in the next 6 months, I'm in a good spot. Because you're fresh, you're preserved. These guys are knocking lumps out of one another.
Well, you know, at least they getting the experience and staying active. You know, me, I'm not very active, so that becomes a part of like a problem. But it also preserves my body to a point where like I'm still 27, 28 years old.
Mm-hmm.
People think I'm getting old, but I'm not. You know, I keep my body in pretty good shape.
Yeah, for a guy in his mid-30s, you're looking well, man.
Yeah, and so like me and AB did not look alike, and we're the same age. Like,
man, AB has had a not even in the ring. He's had
he got gray hair,
life.
everything, man.
He's had an interesting life. That's all I'll say on that one.
Yeah, well, that's incredible. I mean, he has a good story. You know, he just hopefully things work out for him.
We forget about that. Oh, Usman doing some good work there, real close.
Yeah, this is getting into the phone booth.
Mm-hmm. Man, Usman's throwing that straight right, and Taylor just cannot see it coming.
But he don't throw enough of it. Like Taylor need to throw more shots, more of those straights. Mm-hmm. See, he's throwing these looping like left hooks that's not very good.
Some of them are misses, but I will say those body shots he's chucking in there are really good. Like he is, you see that fell protector of.
Oh, you talking about Josh? Player. Oh yeah. Those left to the bodies are beautiful, man. Like I'm trying to figure out how to do that myself, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't feel comfortable throwing like just releasing the left hand to the body because I gotta cross my body too, and it's kind of scary because I leave myself open. I mean, just like one time, he left himself open a little bit to get caught with a short counter hook, things like that. But he's been able to pull it off pretty well. Oh, he got caught again. Well, that was an exchange punch.
Mm-hmm.
He just threw it straight, and then he threw the hook that he threw that body shot at the same time. Boom, and it comes right there. That's the stuff I don't like, and the reason why I don't like to throw that shot.
He is looking good, Josh Taylor, in parts here. This is
Who
the
is
best
Paul
I've seen.
Blanco fighting, man? Like,
Who is what?
who is Paul? What's his name? No, not Paul Blanco. Edgar Balanga.
Hamza Shiraz.
Who? Edgar Shiraz.
No, Hamza Shiraz.
Ham
Hamza
sandwich.
Shiraz. He's from East London, man. He's from near where I am. He's from East London. He's a good fighter, man. Don't knock it. Don't knock Hamza Shiraz. He's a good fighter.
I don't, but I remember last time Edgar Balanga freaking he fought somebody that just did not even look like a boxer. Like
he was like a 154 pounder, and he came in like with the pregnant belly on him and everything. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy, bro. I'm like, what type of funny stuff is this?
And he's like, I got a knockout. I'm like, yeah, I'd be more worried if you didn't, man. Seriously.
We'd be worried if you didn't. I'm just sitting here like, God damn it, I wish I had one of those. Like, why can't I get one of those? Shit, I could have at least 3 of those by now. Like,
man, Edgar Berlanga, that's that Eddie Hearn deal. He's not with Eddie anymore. Can you imagine what Eddie was thinking when he was like, "This is the guy you're fighting"? Seriously?
Yeah, I don't know. But my whole thing is, I believe in Eddie. I believe that Eddie's a good promoter. But then
he certainly is.
You know, I believe that he really means well for the sport of boxing. But then he talks shit about me, man. Like, you know, what? You can't talk shit about my win over Broner, bro. Like, you've been trying to get that fight with Conor Ben for the longest, man.
Stop. Oh, yeah, I remember that actually. Yeah, he was desperate to get better. He
would have been saying the most. He would have been doing the most, talking the most for Conor Ben if he had got that fight. You know,
he would have been
fair, man. Just give me the same prize, man. It's okay if you don't want me to fight your boy, but don't down me, man. I'm the people's champion, you know.
You against Ben, man. That would actually be a fun. Oh man, that'd be a fun fight, fun build up. Could you imagine?
Yeah, like
get the eggs at the ready, make him an omelet.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
nice body shots. These body shots are beautiful, coming from both fighters.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but Taylor is really starting to sink them in now when he's slipping that right hand.
Oh yeah. Yeah, mm-hmm. I think I saw what you saw just now. Like, yeah, that's man. He's
good work.
Very talented.
But Taylor's cut is see his eyes bleeding a bit.
Yeah, well, this guy that he's fighting is a real rugged dude.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Usman lands some good body shots there as well. Oh, right hand by Usman. Whatever happened?
Why you let him get so close?
Exactly. But that's Taylor. He's not good at long range.
Oof. What? Taylor's not good at long range, but his style is better for long range fighting.
I know. You think he would be. He's always, ever since I've seen him, he's always been a mid to close range. He's never really been one to get on his toes and pop the jab.
No. I'm doing this. Let me go. Sorry about that, yo.
No, it's all right, man. Don't worry, man.
I got a baby girl that wants my attention.
It's all right, man. Don't worry, man.
All day.
Yeah, lads. Josh Taylor, man, in this fight, man, he is he's definitely winning, but man, he is working for this. He is working for this win. And by the way, there's 74 people in the building, right? So if you haven't already, hit the like button, hit subscribe. Ain't that right, man? Shouldn't they be hitting the like button and hitting subscribe?
Absolutely. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, because we're in business, baby. Let's get it.
There we go, man. You heard it from Blair the Flair himself, man. It's not just me on this one.
Hell yeah.
there anything you're seeing here in both guys? And I know obviously the preference is Taylor, right? We know that, right?
Oh, you see that uppercut? I mean that headbutt?
Mm-hmm.
It was a combination headbutt. Pow, pow. He snuck a headbutt in there.
Taylor right off the bat, round 8.
Round 8. He's trying to win this round. What do you think? What do you think is happening right now? Do you think that Taylor's winning this fight by like maybe a round or two?
I do, but it's close.
Yeah,
He's like he's into it.
oh
But
man,
thank you.
like this guy is coming forward. He's very aggressive. He's cutting the ring off.
And people, thanks to Dill for the £2, the £2 super chat. Did I see Itauma and Aloy's? I saw Aloy's, hell of a man. Did you see Aloy's Jr.? 3 knockdowns in the big left hook. And Itauma, of course,
I
I've
didn't
seen
get to
him.
see that. But you gotta send me that. Send that to me on the gram, man. Man,
100%, man. 100%. But thanks for the £2. I appreciate that, man. Every little bit helps. Thank you so much. Man, the left hook was like the perfect lead left hook. Boom, the guy was out. And Itauma with a check left hook as well, man. Both guys got killer knockouts.
That's awesome.
Ooh. So what you're seeing here, right? I want to get inside the mind of a fighter who's wanting to fight these guys. Is there anything you're seeing here that you're thinking, shit, I need to be prepared for that? Or are you thinking, no, I can handle this. I can handle what they're doing.
Okay, Usman is very aggressive, but he's not great aggressive. I could catch him before he comes in. I could box him, and I can hurt him. He's very much easily hurt by somebody like me. Like, you know, so I would like to probably hurt him very early. And then set the stage for him to not do what he's doing right now. He kind of just goes in reckless. He just crossed his feet. And then he almost fell because he's just throwing punches that's heavier than his body. Like, you know, I would have been all over his ass right there. But and I'm pretty sure Taylor's going to start to take advantage little by little. But that's the little things I see right there. I see the way Usman carrying his hands. Now he's not very fast with his defense, but he carries his hands low. He'll get caught with fast shots on like to the head and to the body because he's using his eyes for reflexes, but his eyes
rather than
necessarily that fast though.
At 36 as well.
Yeah, like it's fast, but it's not that fast. So I see little openings there, but shit, Taylor, I just see like a lot of nonsense that Taylor does. Like for instance, he lets these fights get too close. He lets these fights get too far. He's not very good at controlling, and the thing is, he's a better fighter.
You can see it, like the skill gap is there. You can see it in parts.
Yeah, and he should have a little bit more control over the fight, you know. Now,
when you look at Josh Taylor and you see him doing all that, are you thinking like that right hand that lands there? Are you thinking, oh, I'm going to counter you to death? And with all those little
like that shot right there, you saw that right hand. Like, that's a problem. Like he's getting caught up where he's he's letting these straight punches go a little too much. You know, little things like that I see that he can kind of get caught in like the commotion, which, you know, that's not good. That's not good. Kind of got to still keep a clear head.
So, seeing that this fight's in Scotland, right? If you do get the fight next, that it is Josh Taylor, is he coming to the States or are you going to Scotland?
I'll go to Scotland. I don't mind. I actually rather that. You know?
Yeah.
I need haters to hate me and hate me hard.
Man, have you ever been to Scotland against a Scottish fighter? Those jabs, they ain't gonna take no prisoners over there.
Oh shit! Come on.
There you go.
Oh my goodness! Come on! Don't let him do that now. He's fucking falling on damn. That's not even the ropes. That's the corner, bro. Come on. Get out of there. Make him pay every time he throws those big stupid hooks that was for nothing. Like, you know.
I can't believe this is the same Josh Taylor that
Like
put
you
a
see,
beating
like
on
you see
Jose
that right there
Ramirez.
when he
Mm-hmm.
nice straight, beautiful straight. Like, but you see, like when he does this, he does the little flaking jabs.
Mm-hmm.
Like that stuff is really good because he starts covering his eyes. This guy Usman, but that's when he needs to capitalize. What I see is that Josh
Oh,
Taylor, as good of a boxer that he is, he doesn't actually have a weapon, and that's a
no,
problem. That's a
no,
problem. Like a solid weapon, like a Ryan left hook or like a Blair Flair delay punch that like I land on a lot of people like Hooker and and Broner. Everybody has to have like a special move, a weapon. Sometimes it
Taylor.
can be a powerful straight, like that one that he just got hit with. Like,
Mm-hmm.
but he's not really a power. He's just a strong guy though.
He
Taylor's
was.
taking these punches.
He is. He's taking them very well.
Uh,
Like I'm sure he's not enjoying it, but I can't believe this. He looks so good at the start, but Taylor's just looking jaded in there. Oh, look at those
yeah,
body
he's
shots, man.
gotta push a little bit harder and make sure that he wins these last rounds.
There's no guarantee he wins them because Ekow Usman is still looking fresh in there.
Yeah.
Could you imagine him in there against someone like a Boots? Either of these guys, like a Boots Ennis or someone like that. Oh my God,
Usman
man.
would be very easy to box. Honestly, somebody like Boots, he'll have a harder time with Taylor than he would with Usman.
Yeah, you
Usman,
think Ekow?
he'll get broken apart. You know, he'll get broken apart. But that's, you know,
It's interesting the way like you guys, your brains are wired. Like you're just seeing him and all you're thinking. I'm just seeing him and I'm thinking like, I want this to. You're seeing him and all you're thinking of is, yeah, I can counter him and I can do this and I can do this. It's crazy.
little stuff like that. I mean, it's been developed for like just put like this. Boxing has been developed for over the betterment of 200-300 years.
Mhm.
And in the last few, let's say, man, I don't even know, like the last 5 decades, it's really ramped up the technical side of it, and most of it has been developed from like Philadelphia to like Cuba, you
Oh
know,
yeah, the Cuban style.
and we kind of gathered a whole lot of different techniques and those. But then you gotta think about like this: the Filipinos are the ones that introduced head movement
Mm.
because they were knife fighters in the Philippines. So everybody has something special to bring to the table. You know, the Europeans, they have this strong upward style that they use very well.
So we're into round 10, man. I honestly didn't think it would go this far. I really didn't. I was thinking we've seen knockouts on every one of them so far. I was
Oh,
thinking we're
I
definitely
saw
getting
it,
the
man.
knockout.
I saw this guy. He's like, I'm like, yeah, this guy's strong. You know,
Mm-hmm.
right now they on the unofficial scorecards, they got Taylor winning, but not by a lot. Taylor has to pull through in these last couple rounds. If he pulls through in this
Oh,
last couple rounds, I say that he wins. But he has to
oh,
win. And this guy, he's fighting is getting stronger.
yeah, man, he isn't playing around.
And he's very aggressive. He needs to back him up.
See, the funny thing is, all the big shots we're seeing now is from us. Like Taylor is literally like, when's the last kind of big noticeable shot you seen from Josh Taylor? It's ages ago.
Yeah. That's not looking good.
Oh, body shot. He is still. Oh, big
Nice
left
body
hook,
shot.
right hook, lovely right hook from Josh Taylor.
Oh, beautiful
Oh,
shot.
yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that was a good hook.
I think he stunned him a little bit,
I
but
think he hurt him a little bit. Yep.
yeah, Usman
Uh,
in the clinch now. That you said earlier, Josh Taylor doesn't have one shot. If he had a best shot, it's his right hook. That's the right hook that knocked out O'Hara Davis. That's probably his best shot. the right hook,
Well,
and the
that's the
southpaw
thing.
stance.
How much is he training that right hook? Because
Not
like
enough. Not nearly enough.
he had a clear shot and he landed it, but it like if it was a weapon, that motherfucker would be out. Like he'd be out. He'd be sleeping right now. Bow. Like it's over. It's over with a real solid, or he could just be getting like really dazed, hurt. Like that shot should have dazed him a lot more.
Because it landed so clean as well.
Yeah, and like now he's got this guy. He's Usman is outpointing him, and that's not good. He's outpointing him with volume. He's volume,
and that's all it is. Like it's not even the technique; it's the volume.
No, because he's switching his feet. He's flipping over himself. He's falling forward. And the thing is, the thing I was telling you before, when that Taylor needs to do is he needs to make him pay for those types of moves. Like when he falls forward like that, he needs to make him pay. He needs to make him pay. So he's backing him up now. But then he gets caught again with just
nonstop. Right at the end of the round.
Yeah, and that was just those punches were nonsense too. They were just like on the side, like bang, bang, bang. Like you couldn't just pull back, like
Do you know what it is as well? It's the way it looks. So if you're a judge and you're seeing a guy's head snap, you're like, oh, 10-9. And that's the last 10 seconds, the last thing they flip and remember. Oh, that was a great right hook. You'll see it there now in a sec. He definitely hurt him with that.
Bang, beautiful shot.
Oh, he definitely hurt him with that. If he trained that a bit more, I swear, man, that'd be a weapon.
Yeah, that's little things like that you need to be able to take advantage of and make that a weapon. And like when you make it a weapon.
But then all the other clips are Ekow Usman landing, and he's landing big. Josh Taylor's not punching with him. He's not even punching with him.
He's just a solid dude with solid punches coming from both angles. Very strong, but not too strong. He's just a strong fighter. But he's not like pow, like everything's going out like the moment he land anything. They're just strong. But he can be outboxed and he can be sat down.
And you think that's what it is? You think that it's clear to me he doesn't respect Taylor's punching power?
No, he doesn't. That's why he's just running through. He just stepped his whole back foot all the way forward. You know what I mean? He crossed his feet, the whole thing. And then he has to like get himself out of trouble when that happens. Yeah, he's a very strong volume puncher. And you have to make those guys pay. And make them think extra for doing things out of the norm.
Yeah, because if Josh Taylor could hurt him, because Usman, we see what he is. He's just going to come forward. If Taylor could really hurt him, put him in his place, he would not be doing this. He wouldn't be fighting like this. He wouldn't be just going reckless and just throwing everything at him. Because he'd think, oh, I could get countered or I could get this. Even the counter punch from Taylor isn't there. Punches thrown through round 10. 52, 18 landed for us. Look at those.
He needs a little bit more explosiveness.
He's losing this round. There's 1:20 to go in round 11. He's losing this round clearly.
If he doesn't do something in this round, he could be losing the fight. This round and the next round is very big, very important rounds, and he needs to get off.
How are you seeing it? How are you seeing the fight so far?
Yeah, he needs to get off. He needs to push. He needs to not let this guy like just have his way.
And that's exactly what he's doing. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, I mean, it happens sometimes that you fall into this pattern. He's where he's just trying to like survive. This guy that's in front of him is a volume puncher, and you can easily fall into that. He has to change the tide, catch him with some big shots, break up his offensive flow with a clinch right there, and then breathe, push him to the ropes, reset, catch him with a big shot, clinch, reset, things like that can change the tide. I call
This
it
round,
the good old Floyd Mayweather pattern.
well, look, man, he retired undefeated, so it wasn't that bad a pattern. That's
Yeah,
the
like
end
he
of
was a
round
pain in the
11.
ass, and he did a lot of messed up things for boxing. You know what I mean? But
But man, he was a great fighter.
yeah,
That's one thing we can say.
he was a fantastic fighter.
That
So,
round 11 was all Ekow Usman. Like
yeah,
Taylor literally did nothing that round.
Ekow is taking this one.
You think so? Within
Yeah,
Scotland, though, you think they're going to give it to him?
yeah.
Man, I've seen them rob Jack Catterall in a clear fight against Josh Taylor in Scotland. God only knows. I mean, it's Glasgow. If you've ever been there, it's pretty common you get robbed in Glasgow. Whether you're a boxer or not, you're going to get robbed in that city.
I don't know if he gets too dominated. See, like I don't like the way he's
He was
looking.
he was down against Jack Catterall and he was down. He had a point deducted and he was outboxed and he still won the flipping fight, man. They don't, man.
Oh, they did that for Teofimo a bunch of times.
No comment, man. No comment.
Yo, it seemed like the only fight they didn't rob him with was the Camboses.
Oh yeah, man.
It's like the only fight that they didn't rob.
That's actually, oh man, Sandor Martin, Jermaine Ortiz, all them.
Yeah, Martin, yeah, Ortiz. Come on, man. It was like never ending. Like final, like he has this one.
That's because
fight.
the only reason why against Teofimo, Bob it wasn't on ESPN, it wasn't with Top Rank. The Zone did that show. They were impartial.
Yeah, they had that one show with Turkey, and then okay, it's about time you started looking good.
Yeah,
Even though it was exactly what it was supposed to be, an easy fight. It's just, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man.
That one fight with Turkey finally was like, okay, I'll perform.
Yeah, like you got this one guy that doesn't move around, that's not boxing. Now he looks good. Okay. Until somebody has to move again.
Oh man. Well, neither of these guys, well, obviously Josh Taylor didn't beat Lopez, but neither of these guys are movers. Neither of them. Could you imagine Lopez against Ekow Usman? He would light him up like a Christmas tree in there.
My problem is this though. Like Josh Taylor is a better boxer and he can move. Mm-hmm. He should be moving.
Well, you say he should be, can he? Like he is younger, but he's not lived the life and he's had hard fights. You think the legs are even there?
I think so. I think the legs is there. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe he doesn't have the legs.
Since he's left Ben Davison, he has not looked the same. He left Ben Davison a couple of years ago and he has looked, oh man, he has looked shocking since.
See this guy. He's just going in.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta hurt this dude.
Oh, and even the counters Taylor's throwing. He's actually throwing counters up. Oh man, holy shit! Taylor has literally nothing to keep Ekow Usman off with. Like literally nothing.
Nah, and that's a problem. Like
now he's missing with a short shot.
Jump punch or something. Hell, hit him with your shoulder, bro. Hit him with a headbutt, something. You know, hurt this dude. Bite him, something. Like shit. God damn it.
As there we go. Fight's over.
Hey man, they both did good though.
Okay, so are you gonna fight the winner? Simple question. Yes or no?
Absolutely. I'll fight the winner for sure. So ASAP.
Josh Taylor in Scotland or Ekow Usman in England? Either or.
Either one.
And people, if you haven't already, by the way, mate, they need to smash the like button and hit subscribe, don't they? So we've given G-Man given commentary with a pro boxer who wants to fight the winner. That's deserving of a like and a subscribe, isn't it?
like and to subscribe to the
Mhm.
nonsense of Blair the Flair, the most exciting man in boxing. Goddamn it! Oh, snaps.
Ekow Usman is up on the ring roast, man. He is
Echo
celebrating.
truly believes that he won this fight, and I can't deny that. I can't say,
We
oh
can't
yeah,
really knock him, man. It's like
I don't
I
knock.
could see him giving it a draw. Someone in the chat has an 8-4 to Usman. Dylan here has an 8-4 to Usman. Taylor lost by 2 rounds. Worried for Usman. A lot of people in the chat have Usman winning, and a lot of them are worried because we've seen some bad decisions in Scotland, man. Very bad.
Damn, that's
That
rough.
was a good
You
fight,
know,
man.
that's the kind of stuff is really bad for boxing. It really hurts.
I
It really
know.
hurts boxing. You
I
know,
know.
like they really got to stop that. Like stop. Like don't let politics ruin boxing. Don't let politics ruin the sport completely. You know, like if this guy's supposed to lose, let him lose. Let him lose.
I
You
know
know?
I'm 10 seconds ahead of you. So when they announce the decision, I'm going to put the commentary on. You might be able to hear it on my end
Okay.
as well. But they haven't announced the decision yet. It's going to be interesting to see how they score it because I've got when you wait for a decision. That's when you're like, oh, something's not right here.
Bro, what do you think about this fight?
Dubois Usyk.
Yeah.
Usyk every day, man. He's gonna win again, definitely. Fine. Who do you think? Who do you go? Come on, honestly, tell me who you have.
I don't know. I don't mind upset, but I love Usyk. I love Usyk. You know what I mean? I love this guy. This
He's
guy's
great, man.
his personality, his character, his speed, his timing, his talent. I'm a fan. I love it. You know.
We're both gonna. All right, we have the decision. I think we have decision. Can you hear?
Nah, not yet. But I'm watching it.
116, 113. 116, 112. 115 to 113. UD.
Yeah. Good one.
Ekow. Hey, Gabe. Ekow Usman, man.
Ekow Usman. Yep. Hey.
Man, that's Taylor Dunn, man. That is Taylor. That's Taylor Dunn, man.
Hey man, he did good. Look, like Ekow is a very, very strong volume puncher.
Mm-hmm.
And it shows. I mean, look, he only has 8 knockouts. I got more of those and a lot less fights, you know. But, he's not about the knockout. He's about overwhelming his opponent, and he's very strong too. He's very strong-willed. It's very good. They both did incredible good job. Josh Taylor, I say, it's not over for him, but hopefully he needs to go back to the drawing board and work it out.
He
You know?
definitely does, man.
Get a,
So I
get a
I gotta
strength, get a weapon, and
I gotta
come
put
back.
it to you now, man. Like Ekow Usman's the winner. There's no rematch. Come on, Ekow Usman, Blair the Flair. Let's do it.
Absolutely. Ekow and Blair the Flair. Let's see what happens when he goes against the people's champion.
We're gonna get onto Napa. We're gonna get onto Napa. Is he gonna get this done?
I don't know. We're gonna work on it. We're definitely working on that for sure. We should definitely get that going, and I look forward to it. Let's see if Ekow can handle world level. He looks good though. I mean, wow, his punches
Yeah,
thrown,
man.
636 punches thrown. He has a very high punch rate.
Very high.
Punches landed. He landed more punches. Most of his punches were power punches, obviously.
Yeah, just a few.
Yeah.
Man, that was an epic
Tough
fight.
guy,
I enjoyed.
Very tough guy. And again, this is just another testament of like age is different nowadays, people that are older are not necessarily just falling off.
No, man, he's 36 years old, man. He's older than you, and look at him there.
Yeah.
He's in there with Ade now, co-host of Ade and G Man as well, you know. So my boy,
Yeah.
he's in there with that. Man, I can't believe that's a great win for Ekow Usman. You didn't know about him at all, didn't you? Not. It was only really Josh Taylor you knew about.
Yeah, no, I never heard of him, but now I've heard of him. You know, we'll see how this acts, how this go. Hopefully, he can build a little bit more of a buzz from this win. You know, so it can actually make some type of sense once it comes to fighting him.
Mm-hmm.
But outside of that, man, I'm happy that he won the fight. I'm happy that he's you know, that the underdog won, and you know, I wish nothing but the best for him.
So, closing thoughts, man, because I'm going to do the post-fight review for this. Thoughts from Blair to Flair. Ekow Usman, I know you want to fight him, so I'm sure he'll watch this because a lot of boxers, I found that out in the last week, do watch my videos.
Oh,
What do you got to say to him?
I look forward to seeing you in September. Let's make it happen. Tell your
In
people
the US
to
or
make it
the
happen,
UK?
and let's put on a good show.
Mm-hmm.
We
Napper,
gotta
man, you got to get this done. That's it. Napper, man, you got to get this done, man. You got to get this done. You heard it first on here as well. You heard it first on here.
I'm very happy for you. I'm very happy for the belt that you won, and by all means, give it back, give it to me. I love it. But outside of that, I'm proud of you, and shout out to Josh Taylor for putting up a tough show.
But thank you to the happy chappy. He's making me a happy chappy with the £5. Well done to Usman, professional performance. What's next for Taylor? I'd say stick a fork in him. He's done.
Damn, you think he's done?
Oh man, he hasn't won a fight in 4 years, legit.
He haven't won a fight in 4 years? How?
Well, his last official win was Jack Catterall in 22. But we all thought he lost that fight. His last legit win was Ramirez 4 years ago.
No, why you say that? Like they might have put it the other way, like a robbery or
the first Catterall fight was a robbery win for Taylor. He lost to Teo. He lost to Catterall in the rematch, and now he's lost this fight. There's 3 back-to-back losses. 4 of them, really.
4 back-to-back losses, yeah.
It should really be 4, but it's 3. That's still bad, man.
That's rough. You know, he's going to need a man. You know what? He might have to take a timeout. Might have to take a timeout.
It's like we say over here in the UK, stick a fork in him.
Yeah, he might have to stick a fork in him and go ahead and he has to do something different. He has to pull off a Vinny Pazienza. You know what I'm saying? Go off into the mountains somewhere and then come back stronger and better than before. Shit,
Definitely.
My bounce back didn't take but like 3 months. See, it's been years for him.
You fought Roach and you were straight back. Alexa Roach, I know you lost that, but you were straight back. Not a problem.
Yeah, I was like, okay, y'all wanted to catch me on the late nose, but watch this. Now I got money because I got paid for the Alexis Rocha. I got money to invest in my body, in my actual training. So let's go. And they gave me the next guy that was way better than the guy I just fought. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, okay, y'all want to knock me off again? They was like, yeah, look, you beat this guy and we give you Ortiz. I'm like, okay, you beat. So I beat Hooker.
Oh yeah, Maurice Hooker.
He's like, yeah, well, and then guess what? I beat Hooker way harder, way worse than Ortiz ever did, under way better circumstances. Or like Hooker had a broken hand before the fight. He went down off the agony of his hands, and they stopped the fight.
I remember that.
He was bigger, stronger than ever before. He outweighed me by a whole weight class. You know what I mean? And then they still was like, yeah, just go. I'm like, all right, fuck it. And I still beat him, and I beat him way worse. And then they're like, yeah, nah, we're not gonna fight you with Ortiz. I'm like, okay, so what we gonna do? Nah, nothing. They just like silence.
Well, there you go, man.
We're not going to release you either. So I'm like, what? Like, but my contract's over. Yeah, we're not going to release you. Like,
Oh my God.
we need to stop you. So yeah.
Oh my God, man. Well, Ekow Usman is free. He's going to be available in a few months. There we go. Blair the Flair wants Ekow Usman next, be it in the UK, in America, wherever it is. Man, thanks, man. You've been a solid guest, man. This has been a fun hour. I think the fans in the chat have enjoyed it as well, man. I'm going to log off, right? And I'm going to do a post-fight review. Mate, I don't ask for you to come on. I appreciate him reaching out to me and all that. Man, it's been a hell of a time. I hope you enjoyed it as well.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me
Anytime,
on. And
man.
all the UK fans out there, check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at Blair the Flair. And for more exciting content, official BlairTheFlair.com. Woo! The most exciting man in boxing.
Well, there you go. I mean, I can't beat that outro. Mate, thank you so much for being on, man. It's greatly appreciated. And no, actually, I can. You know, that outro, you need to finish it with like and subscribe to G-Man Boxing. You gotta chuck that in there from me.
And remember, you need to like and subscribe to G-Man Boxing. Woo!
There we go. Man, appreciate it. Love having you on. Lads, I'll chat to you in a wee bit. We do the post-fight, man. Thanks again for coming on, man. Appreciate it.